Hey you guys, welcome to another new custom video. I finally finished Willow, and I actually did some modding on Maya over here. So I thought I'd make a video. I don't have a speed paint video for Willow, but I do have how I did the shaved part, which will probably be up after this. But yeah, for the most part, when I was doing her, I was just trying to get back into the fun of, not that I wasn't having fun doing them, get back into the just relaxing while I was doing a custom, so I wasn't worried about filming everything and stuff like that, so yeah. And she's just over here studying. So I really love the way she came out. My favorite thing, or one of the most irritating parts when I was doing her, was the dress is not sitting right for some reason. Was the dress. The dress was a pain in the butt. I was raging so much because it wasn't coming out the way I exactly wanted it to come out, so there we go. Hopefully now it's sitting okay. And it's like crooked on her. I don't know. Overall, I just don't think it looks good. And then obviously it's like fraying, because I didn't seal it, because I was like I said, I was raging, so I wasn't too worried about it. But I think here maybe in a couple days, I'll try and remake her outfit, and I'll probably make Ava's outfit as Ava's outfit. For some reason it didn't sound correct. And I'll remake it and it'll be better. My favorite part is this corset here. I actually, it's from that leather bag it's from that bag of leather, different pieces of leather scraps. And I had just cut it, and if you see, you can see the knot where the ribbon was, but I didn't cinch it all the way down. That's because her tail is supposed to go right here. I haven't modded her yet to do the tail, so I gotta do that. But I really love the way the corset came out. It came out pretty much exactly the way I wanted. The only thing is it does look a little thick on her, because it just makes her look a little thick. But I think it looks a lot better with the ribbon. And I know I kind of just went straight into the outfit instead of talking about like everything else, but yeah, it's kind of how it is. But I basically rerooted in this beautiful green color. I love this color green. And I put it into 3 different ponytails just because I thought it would, because I wanted her to have kind of a wild look. So I thought it would stand up a little more so you could actually see where it's parted and stuff. But it didn't do that, but I actually like it because it actually makes her hair bigger in the back, and it keeps her hair out of the way, so you can see, well, for the most part it keeps her hair out of the way. This is her floppy ear, so it doesn't do that well of a job on that side. And here's the flocking, by the way. So I'm really happy with the way the flocking came out. As you can see, I didn't quite do a good job protecting the flocking from me sealing her face, so it got on there a little bit. It's not that huge of a deal, so I mean, you can barely see it. And then I gave her an earring. I wanted to give her an earring on this side, but it was being finicky, so I haven't done it yet. But I gave her one of the golden feathers, and then I made this part right here out of a green bead and another tiny green bead. But I love her face. I didn't give her eyebrows. It was funny because like I had every intention of doing her eyebrows, and then I did her and I was like, she actually looks okay without the eyebrows. She looks fine without the eyebrows. So I just was like, I don't know, down the line I'll probably put eyebrows, but for now she looks perfectly fine. And it's the first time I ever tried using the watercolor pencils that I had. And I think I still have to get used to them because in the end I ended up using paint for the iris. So, yeah. But I'm getting really good at pastels. I don't know if you can see how green it is, because in person you can definitely see that. Like, there's her eyes. There's green makeup around her eyes. Yeah, you can kind of see it when I angle her up like that. There we go. And then this is actually a charm I had for, I think I got it in a pack of, but like it had a bunch of different wolf charms and stuff like that. And I got it for like $5 at Walmart like 2 years ago. And never used it. And then I saw it and I was like, I could use that for her for somehow. And I stuck it on a piece of wire and stuck it in her head. So now it's like a headdress. So I really like it. And the funny thing is, I had no intention of doing it, but like she has a voodoo vibe, actually. To me, anyway. She does kind of have that voodoo-ish vibe. And then, because I also gave her, I used a whole bunch of jump rings, and I gave her a giant set of bangles. I did have a piece of embroidery floss wrapped around her arm on this side, but it came undone, so I have to redo it. But my sister saw her and she was like, you need to give her some type of armband. I was like, oh yes, that would look good. So I might do that for this side than this side. I don't know. And then I wanted her dress to be mainly green, which it kind of is, but I don't know. The dress, I mean, once I was a little more okay with it since I put the head on, but the only thing with this doll is like she has a little bit of loose joints. And I did do her claws, or talons. So, and the thing is, she is half phoenix, so she is the sister of these two. She's half wolf and half phoenix. So she has the phoenix hair and the talons of a phoenix, basically, is what I was going for. So, and then yeah, I'm a little brain fartish today, so hopefully I'm explaining everything clearly. I didn't give her shoes because I didn't feel like I should give her shoes. I thought she looked good without the shoes. If anything, I'll give her some type of wraps that will go up at least her calf. So, I might do that. I'm not sure yet. But I'm just very happy overall with how she came out. And I gave her green lips. And then I liked the little makeup detailing I did with the copper on her lip. It really makes her look a little... I like how tribal-ish she came out. I love it. I really want to give her an earring on this side. It's bothering me that there's one on this side and none on that side. And then, what did I do with her book? Oh. And then this is her magic book, which fits okay in her hand. I mean, it's a thicker book, so it's not like it's gonna forever stay in there. And if you guys are going, the book is backwards. Yeah, it's backwards because I made it that way. I like it when books look like this, so I made them that way. So that's Willow. I mean, I felt like I didn't have a lot to say about her, but I am doing profiles soon, so. And the update is actually with Maya here. And just in case you guys didn't know, I had someone on Instagram, or not Instagram, Facebook. She, like, I posted a picture, like, just with her picture going, like, anybody got names, or ideas? And she was like, she listed, I think, three names or something like that. And, I wasn't sure. I actually didn't even try any of them for a while because I was just I don't know. For some reason I just wasn't trying names. And then I was like, okay, I really am getting tired of just calling her, because I decided I didn't like the name that I had originally gave her. So I was just calling her White Phoenix. And did her tail just come out? No. And so I was just like, I really need to give her a name. So I went searching, seeing if anyone gave me suggestions and stuff. Long-winded explanation. She suggested Samaya. I really liked it. I think it kind of suits her. When I look at her, I'm like, yeah, she could be a Samaya. And then I was like, but Samaya is kind of a lot for me to say. Because, like, when I'm talking, I like to go, like, with Fee, her real name is Fiona, in case anyone didn't know. So it's just easier for me to go, Fee. Willow, there's not really any short little nickname I could give her, so that, and it's just, I don't have any trouble saying Willow. So I pretty much nicknamed her Maya, and I really need to make her a new dress, because this one, like, the paint is cracking so bad from where she was sitting in the dress bins. So I have plans for that, but I did make her, get her hair out of the way. I did make her a tail, so she has a tail now. The only problem is it's not actually very sturdy, which is upsetting, because I was only able to make the hole so big. So I don't even know if I'm able to show you the hole. Oh, yep. So there's the hole. I can't really, it's hard to show you guys. So I'm able to just plug this in there, and for the most part it stays in there. I mean, unless I'm like seriously flipping her around and stuff. But I was thinking I have to get a Dremel of some sort, and then I was like, wait, I wonder if my sister has a manicure drill. Oh, okay. Anyway, I was trying to think, like, maybe my sister has a manicure drill and maybe I could use that. And she does, and this is what I used. I was actually happy that I didn't have to buy something, because, by the way, I did use a mask when I was doing it, because you don't want to breathe in, like, plastic dust and stuff. It gets in your lungs and it can kill you. So if you're ever doing, like, any type of modding of a doll or something, always wear some type of breathing protection, because you don't want to breathe in stuff. But here it is. Obviously I don't have the plugs right here, but it's this thing, and I just used this drill bit just like that. So there's a bigger one that's that big, but that's just kind of like little overpower, too much stuff there. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm glad I was able to use it, because I'm going to be able to do it for the twins now, because they will have their phoenix tail as well. And then, if you guys are wondering, Ava is still a head in a bowl. I don't know, for now she's on the back burner. She just gave me too many problems when I was trying to do her head. Like, it took me 2 days to do that, because I was running into issues. So for now, she's on the back burner. But yeah, I hope you like Willow. I think she's really fun. By the way, the twins are what I was making the diorama for. And if you don't, I made a video talking about the books and kind of how I made them for the most part. So you can check back for that. I think it'll be up probably Friday. Sometime this week it'll be up. Unless I already put it up. I don't know. You guys just check back and it'll be here sometime. So until next video, I will see you guys later. Bye!